going to be phenomenally depressive. I mean, look at the footage, Marwa. For the love of God, look at the footage. Garbage? Excuse me? Where are my manners? Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Well, if you're interested in fancy places, fancy ideas, silver lining, my channel does not have that, my friends. Just like Phoebe says, I think if you're fancy on the outside, you should have fancy something, something, but I'm just not sure we are. And I completely believe in that. But today I want to talk about loneliness. And what I want to say is that loneliness is overrated. That's just the bottom line. That's everything I want to say about it. This video is going to be bleaky. Bleaky is not even a word, Marwa. Anyways, in my 20s, all I wanted to do was to be left alone. And man, did I get that. I loved doing everything alone. I loved working alone, living alone, shopping alone, sitting at home alone, watching friends alone, on and on and on. And instead of going out with my friends, and believe you me, my friends were gorgeous, genuine, loving, and compassionate. And you'd think that my 30s were different after spending so much time alone, living in a village in the middle of nowhere, going to work, coming to my sad little studio, eating fruits and vegetables, obsessing about my weight. The truth is, my 30s were no difference whatsoever. Loneliness is a rabbit hole, and once you fall into it, it gets harder to fall out. It's really like a bad marriage that lasted for a very, very long time. You just simply can't get out. I mean, you can, yes, but it's just, it gets so much harder because it's like everybody has figured you out. We're going out and we're going to try this new restaurant. We're not going to ask you because we know you love spending time alone. We're going on a trip. We're not going to ask you because we just sort of figured you want to be left alone. I mean, who's to blame, really? I know many people who talk about the time alone, the me time, the alone time, and how important that is for self growth, for self development, for becoming wiser, for understanding who you really are. And I agree. However, that's not the whole truth. There is a brutal, gruesome, and painful side to loneliness. It can get very hopeless at times. And you can't complain because you created it. I think if I could go back in time, I'd tell my younger self to go out more, talk to people more, interact more, collaborate. I mean, it's so much easier when you're younger. You're not just set in your own ways. I think what I'm trying to say is there's so much allure to loneliness. And if you're not alert, it can suck you in. It can change you. It can define you. Define you? What? It can define you. I'm sorry. I'm rambling. But sooner or later, you realize the everlasting truth that everything just needed to be in moderation. Everything needed to be in moderation. And also, what exactly are you doing when you're spending your time alone? Are you sitting in your room staring at the ceiling? Or are you reading or learning or taking a class? I mean, remember the old saying, time heals. Yes, but it's not just time, it's what you do with the time. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.